Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. How you all going? Been a long time before videos. We've had a lot of issues this year, health issues, and I've sort of haven't been crafting for a while. I've sort of lost my mojo a bit. Haven't been doing that much shopping because I thought if I'm not crafting, I can't really justify buying, but I have been out and bought a few things. Just a little bit. So I thought I'd show you what we got. Hopefully 2022 will be a much better year and I'll have a lot more crafting videos and I'll get Alexis back involved. It's been a tough year for both of us, but we will get there. So do stick around into 2022 and hopefully we'll be more frequent. I'll have more frequent videos on here. I do enjoy doing just arting for myself. I do art a lot for my business and sometimes I just get burnt out and just want to do something for myself. I don't have to use a specific project or start with a specific design and design something around that. It's fun just to play with whatever and get out and about and see what I can create with whatever. So this is a little Kmart reject shop haul. So I got this a couple of weeks ago. I noticed there wasn't any of this stuff left in the reject shop when I went last time, so might be already gone. I've been eyeing these off for a while at Kmart. Skin graphic markers. They are alcohol markers. I'm assuming they're alcohol markers. They look like alcohol markers and they're skin tone. So I want to start working a bit more with faces and stuff in my art journal. So I thought this might be a good way to give them some skin colours. And the browns would be good for colouring rabbits too, Alexis decided to point out to me. And then I grabbed this drawing ink set. Now I assume drawing ink set means you would get stuff to draw with the ink. This was, I think, $5 from Kmart or something. It was really, really cheap, so I thought I'd grab it and see what it was. And it's just the ink. That's all right. I do have a fountain pen somewhere else, but I thought I'd have a fun play with some of these inks. So there's 15 mils, and it's a suitable fountain and dip pen. So we've got red, which is a bit deceiving because that's not really red. We've got blue, we've got black, and we've got green. So I thought I would have a play with those and even just drip them on my art journal page. I don't think they're permanent inks. I love the little housing they come in. That's really cool. Doesn't say, it says with fountain dip pen, so I can just throw it on my art journal page. It doesn't say whether they're, I don't think they'd be permanent inks. I think they'd be water reactive inks. So they'll be fun to play with, so I might do a video on those. And have a bit of a play around with those. It'd be interesting to see what the colours are, because the colours on here are interesting. But I don't know how they get this yellowy colour, because none of these colours mix to give us that yellowy colour. So that was interesting. Sometimes I like buying things from Kmart and just seeing what they are. Then I grabbed some stuff from the reject shop. So I grabbed some of their new Christmassy stuff. So they had 2 ranges out this year, and it was all contained in like a cardboard. You're looking for it. It was all contained in like a cardboard display. So it looks like they just opened the cardboard display and stuck it on the floor. So there was 2 Christmas ranges, one called Most Wonderful Time, one called Aussie Christmas. Now the Aussie Christmas is very similar to, it's going to focus, very similar to last year. I'm not going to pull all the die cuts out. No, so I haven't used the ones from last year. So it was good and I only got 1 packet of each. They're decent sized die cuts, so I thought I could use them in my art journal as well. Might actually try to find some time to do some art journaling. So there's koalas and kangaroos and all sorts of things. And then this one is a bit more traditional, Most Wonderful Time, so these die cuts are a little bit smaller. So the reject shop stuff is quite cool because it's quite reasonably priced. So this one's a bit more based around card making and stuff, a few more sayings and tags and things. You can also use it on scrapbook pages as well. So then there was the Aussie stickers. I was umming and ahhing about the stickers, but what got me was the Tassie Devil. Growing up, I loved the Tassie Devil cartoon. So I love the Tassie Devil, and then we've got another sheet of stickers, lovely little mailbox and a sweater. Don't like that they've got white around them, but I can always trim them down. We've got some other ones. Dear Santa, define good. Yeah, that's me this year. I haven't been good at all. But that's all right, Santa's still going to come because I'm going to buy something for myself. And some more holiday ones. You get a lot in here. The postage stamps are really cute. And you get some of these as well. So hopefully I get time to have a play with these. So this is the Most Wonderful Time pack. So again, this is a bit more based around card making. It's a lovely bit of acetate at the front. We can upcycle, recycle. So we've got some banners with some foiling on it. I struggle to read the foiling just because it's so, it doesn't have a lot of contrast on it. So lots of sayings and things. Oh, what fun is cute. Oh, nice. On the nice list. So some really cute stickers. Alexis will use some of these if I don't, or I can gift them to a friend. Then they had the paper packs, which are really, really cute. I'll take these out. I apologise if there's a little bit of noise in the background. I do have my fan running right next to me. It's quite hot here in December here in Australia. It's like supposed to be 31 degrees Celsius today. And it's a little hot, saying on my computer 30. So it's a bit hot outside. This is cute with the koalas and the hanging on the baubles. So you get 2 of these. They're no longer in a pad. They're just loose sheets. You get 30 sheets. That must be 15 designs. But I quite like the Aussie ones. So they're quite small designs. So koalas and presents. So ideal for card making and bits and pieces. Love the platypus. So they've got some images that you don't usually get when you get Aussie stuff. And Aussie stuff's hard to get as well. This one I really like. The blue florals. And then we've got, what have we got in there? There's a little possum in the stocking. We've got Santa. That's really cool. Santa on a sleigh. Sorry, I'll move down a bit. This is really nice. Aboriginal type design. We've got cockatoos, and then we've got koalas in trees. And then we've got kookaburras with ha-ha. See, that's not even Christmassy. So you could use some of these, not Christmassy. This is cute with the little rosellas and the birds on the strings. Some kangaroos and candy canes. Good selection, wombats and baubles. It's cute. Gum leaves. So you could use some of these for Australia Day too. Stars. Some little squarey ones and a plain one. So I'll stick those back in the bag in just a moment. Actually, I might do that quickly now because I think my fan is going to blow things away. I've got to find the clear plastic bag open. It's always fun trying to get stuff back in the bag. If I don't put it back in the bag, there's one sheet that didn't want to go back in the bag. If I don't put it back in the bag, it tends to get lost. I just sort of put them aside and don't get back to them. So they had some stickers, like some 3D plasticky stickers, but I didn't get any of those because they were a bit childlike. This one's really nice. It has like a water effect. So this one's Most Wonderful Time. So the watercolour poinsettias is really cute. Then we have the bows. So again, some of this is not even Christmas, which is really cute. It'd be nice to grab some of this after Christmas half price, but I think my store's out because I couldn't find the display last time I went in about a week ago. I got these back in a few weeks ago. Red spots, Christmas trees. What's that one? That one's like mistletoe, traditional gingham, some grey stripes. So a lot of this is not Christmassy. Stars, which is good. I've got blue reindeers. Got some stripes to make my eyes go funny, some wood grain, fat stripes, so some blue snowflakes, some red check, some more smaller mistletoe, small dots and green dots. So that one's not overly Christmas, which is really nice, and that one's nice because your die cuts will stand out on that one. I sometimes use these in my art journal as well. They're nice thin papers. So they're good for card making when you can do layers, and they're good for art journaling. Now, I know I produce stencils myself, but just trying to find something to put behind these stencils to show you what they look like. Oh, this bit of cruddy paper. So even though I produce stencils with my business, I couldn't resist these ones. For the price they are, I can't produce them for this price, so I just grabbed them. These snowflakes, I thought would be cute for winter, because we don't get snow here in Australia. We've got Christmas trees. Well, that's good. Some of the stencils missing. Or is it just... Oh, no, the stencils... They must be printed. Because the bit of stencils there, but the bit of green's missing. That's weird. So they must have printed something... Printed the green on the stencil. And then we have this one, which is really, really cute. The holly and the leaves. So that one goes with, I think, A Wonderful Time. And this one must go with the Aussie one. So I thought that was really cute. A bit of a mixture with kangaroos and everything. Then this one, just with the stars again. You could use this one not as Christmas as well. And the last one I really liked were the gum trees. So I thought this would be nice for Australia Day and Australian stuff as well. I have to make the glare stand off it. And then I just grabbed some tissue paper. We don't get a lot of printed tissue paper in Australia. We always get just the plain stuff. Sorry, itchy nose. So this one, even though this one's not so exciting, I like to use tissue paper in my art journal. So whenever I see it at Christmas, I grab it. So red and green and white stripes. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. And again, it's not Christmas. So I did go back and get a bunch of this for actually packaging for my business. So if you order from my business in the month of December, you may get some of your items wrapped in some fancy tissue paper. I thought I'd be a bit more fancy this year. Fancy, smancy. So that was my little reject shop haul. Hoping to dig in and use some of these pieces. You never know. Probably not. Let's not promise anything I'll break my promises with. So I might take this opportunity to wish all my subbies a Merry Christmas, because this will go up in December. And a Happy New Year. And if I don't catch up with you in a video beforehand, oh, my nose is so itchy today. I was out walking this morning and must have got pollen up my nose. So I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and safe holidays, and huge catch up with your family and things like that. And Alexis and I'll be back in 2020 doing lots of fun stuff, hopefully, because I'd love this channel to grow. So if you have any friends that like mainly art journaling, mixed media, a bit of scrapbooking, a bit of card making, a bit of everything really, Australian hauls, especially Aussies, if you have any Aussie friends that would enjoy this channel, please share and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss when we come back and do videos. And I always love to read your comments. So does my daughter, Alexis. She sometimes jumps on and does videos with me on this channel as well. Hence why it's called Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. But that's about it. Bye for now. I've got to get back and do some work.